What would happen if you launched a ship going perpendicular to the plane of the universe?
This is a fantastic question for me to answer because guess what? You're doing it. So when we say the universe is flat, we mean that it is three-dimensionally flat. So there are three dimensions, up, down, left, right, forward, back, but there does not appear to be a curve in those dimensions. Normally. Gravitational field-wise, that's a whole other bag of worms, but normally it's flat. Happens when you go perpendicular to any number of dimensions, you get the next dimension. So for example, if you had a one-dimensional line and you go perpendicular to it, then you create a square. One possible way to answer this question is you would go in some fourth spatial dimension. But there is no proof that that fourth spatial dimension exists. There's not a lot we can say about it scientifically, maybe mathematically, but still. However, we do have a fourth dimension. Time. If you think about time that way, it makes a lot of sense. You take a point, 0 dimensions, you put them back to back, you get a line. You take a line, you put them back to back, you get a square. You put squares, you put them back to back, you get a cube. You get all of the states that that cube has been in throughout its entire existence, you get a timeline, which means you are already traveling through the fourth dimension, perpendicular to the universe, with absolutely no ship required, at a rate of 1 second per second. Unless you're like near a really big gravitational well or moving close to the speed of light. Usually 1 second per second.